Alright, we're back on Conan. I know somebody is online, but don't know who. We are looking for a new base. That is our goal. Maybe even multiple. So I did find out that my friends are all building on that southern peninsula. I did scout the area a bit. Unfortunately, they're in the spot, which puts us in a scouting mission of trying to find a new one. I've seen a few locations of interest. I kind of thought about building up here, and I might actually do that. It's in a nice location, kind of a good triangle here, if you call that. There's not much on this island, I think, to go to. There is a spot, though, that's nice to have. Other than that, there's the nice little island here. And I might do both. It wouldn't hurt to have one here and one here, with the teleporter between the two. That'll make things easier. It would be also nice to get one down south. Basically, I could basically scrap this completely, and just have a bit of a triangle here. But I'm not sure. I could also build them, I think, up here. I think somewhere around here is like really nice. The only thing is, if I build, I'm a little concerned if I build south, they'll find me. And once you know, access the portals, you can basically teleport to all the bases from there. So it's going to be funny to try to stay hidden from them. So building here would be a little obvious, but it would be nice to have. I'm not sure if the teleporter works between maps. So if I put one of these on the Exile lands, could I still teleport to it? And if so, what direction is that? Because that could be interesting. So, yeah. It's an okay spot, it's not the best in the world, but it is interesting. Like building around this lake. Keeping the island bare, because the island actually grows aloe. So that's an option there. You know, build around, keep the center unoccupied. Option. Like I said, there is redwoods up here. So even though this is technically redwoods, it doesn't show it. There is a nice like redwood forest here to build at. So that's another one. I could also try to build on this bridge, but or even this. I never actually looked at this. Maybe that's what we'll do, is go on a bit of a scouting mission, head over here. Just kind of take a look around. I know what this spot is. This spot might be just too close to this refuge, but somewhere down here might even be nicer. I don't know. I'm in a bit of an indecision right now. I mean, I could also build, like I said, I was thinking about taking over this whole thing, but that's a huge build. I could take over this spot here, maybe. Cut it off. Toll bridge, perhaps. So let's think about maybe building up here or here for this northeastern location. I don't think I'm going to build down here. I want to avoid them, so I kind of almost don't want to build in this area. Down here maybe. Over here and over here is a yes. They haven't found me, surprisingly. At least not that I know of. I would have assumed they would have messaged me, but they haven't found me yet. Even though they could easily just tune into my stream and stream snipe me that way, but I don't know. So we'll go over here. We'll take a look at this area. I already took a look at this, but we'll just kind of cut across. Maybe somehow I didn't unlock this. The other spot was the lighthouse, so the lighthouse could be a fun build. So that's also a maybe. So, but let's just kind of take a look at this, and up here I think is where it's at. I have plenty of food because I basically am running out of inventory space. I should get some stone and iron to get this stuff smelting, since I'm going to be out and about. I'm going to craft 508 sure. Alright, let's quickly... Hold on, I'm actually going to... Throw that in there for now. Whoop, I didn't realize I could switch views like that. Funny. Alright, let's go collect some quick iron and stone. Because this is aloe here, but aloe's the big key to a lot of the healing potions, so we're gonna need a lot of it. Especially being solo, we are gonna have to worry about healing, staying alive. That's just a regular, okay. Okay. Just want to have something smelting while we're out and about. Okay, game. All right. Well, let's head out. We are probably not going to survive, but could have taken the horse, but maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Game. Make me climb, not slide. I mean, I have plenty of horses here. This is just a... okay. Not the best saddle on it. Just a horse we can ride. Oh yeah, is the, hold on. Okay, he's got unflinching. Hold on, inventory. Right, he has the stuff to actually build the spawner at. It's the teleporter. And to activate it. So, well, good thing I went back. I missed an iron there. Alright, basically we're gonna head straight east. As best as we can. Pigs. Piglets. Now I just need Lynx kittens. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Hello, hello. How can I get down from here? Is there any easy way? Would it be easy to just go north? Climb this. Kinda? Alright. I'm just gonna these guys. I think I want to come quickly up here. Is this where the location is, or am I too far north? Oh no, I am nowhere near where this is. Okay. There is gold up here though. Since we're up here. Alright, they're just one hit. I'm gonna say stop following for now. Don't return home. That's the only thing I ask. I could pick those up, but yeah. Now we should head mostly east from here. I'm debating whether going up this mountain is better or not. Probably should have gone south a little more, but we're fine. Den of the Wolfman. I see these. Things and noticed. Interesting caves. Little mini caves here. Some black ice. And whatever the heck this thing is. Is that a werewolf? Yeah, there's a lot of caves here. What the heck? Guess they're supposed to be like wolf dens. What's going on with my graphics? Who's blinking? Okay. That sounded brutal. I don't want the meat. I don't technically need the bones. Technically, I'll keep the wolf pelt. Turn around, please. Okay, so that's there. I'm gonna go a little bit south. I don't really want to be on the bridge because I can't really do much with the horse on the bridge. Don't want to lose the horse. Actually, what is that there? Little mini cave there. Nice mountain. The other side though. That's a wolf den and a half. Okay. Ooh, that's a bit of a steep jump. That is not as tall as it looked in the picture. Okay. So... and it looks like something's already built on the other piece. So those are out. Pretty sure that's an NPC structure and not a... I should have fought these while on the first one. Who's fighting? Oh god, you came from all the way down there, didn't you? Here? Dude, screw you and your grenades. Sorcerer? Wasn't expecting this many to come greet me. No. Thought that was a weapon, but it's not. How did I get that guy so low? I don't know how I killed the jailer. Oh, guess I'm clearing this place.
Set will grant me cunning. I will cut your
Name
heart
of
out.
Set, identify yourself.
I also have to look for little hidden pieces like that. No, you wait. Oh, another pick. Yeah. This is too much stuff. I didn't want to. It said press E to interact, but instead it. What am I interacting on? Oh, found scout report. I wanted to jump over, but okay. Not sure why you're back here. You know what? You need to chill. Have the key to a cage, but there's no one in the cage, so what's the point? Guess I'm keeping it. Now, can I get you out of here? Oh, now we're over encumbered. Right. I was hoping to get a follower out of this, but can't hold any more. Need to keep the thick hide, if anything. Navigation chart's a treasure. Well, looks like we're on foot from here, but we are already at our destination, so not too bad. Gonna follow though. Okay. Now I thought it was over here. So I'm hoping that's a bridge. Okay, what is this? bear cub? I was not expecting that up here. Another bear cub? It might be because this one's not maxed out level wise, that he's doesn't have full inventory scale. This is not quite a bridge, but also not a bridge. Really, bear? All the way from over there? I'm gonna have to go down anyway. I could use the brimstone. Brimstone and aloe in the waters, which is nice. I don't know if this is where we need to be anyway. Did he fall down? No, he's just kind of stuck. The heck is that noise? Oh. I thought there were redwood trees here. Oh gosh, that's a big boy. I'll have to can I take on this guy? What are the odds? Oh, he's not even a start. What the heck? Okay, so the saber cat is able to take out the... They look more menacing than they actually are. Alright. Oh, okay, fly away to victory. Thick hide, though. Good source, good source. I mean, this area just kind of looks beautiful. I wish I could... That would have been a nice spot if that wasn't already there, but... Guess we'll go check it out real quick. I mean, unless they changed the... No, they couldn't have. Because I saw this recently. Stuck in some weird animation, right? For some reason, my guy just wasn't attacking. Is that like... No, I hate that. I hate how ease everything. Usually it's worth climbing things here. What? I'm gonna take you out. I'm stuck. these guys because the camera spin is just the most annoying part. So it's easier for me to just tank it and... Oh, I didn't even see that guy. He didn't notice. He doesn't notice me sitting here wrapping bandages on my broken legs. Alright. Worth the climb? Maybe. Is there a place up here I can kind of rest my feet? Yes, there is. Might even be able to get a good view. But so far, this is a bit of a strikeout. Did I see something? No. Nothing up here? Really? Every other time there's something up here, but not this time. Alright, we might have to return home. Like there might have been another bear cub there. I did save the location, I thought. Give me a second to try and find it. Oh, I'm not even in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, there's no redwood trees here. The spot I'm thinking of is here. Not up here. I feel like that's too far on the west coast. And this to me is too far out in the ocean. So maybe I will just build here? I mean, the only good thing about this is it's kind of like a bundle of trees in a circle. So you can kind of build with the trees. And even use the trees to make tree houses. I mean, I could just go take a look now. Not much harm in it. Taking a look. Cutting over, maybe. I know this is a popular spot, which is why I don't want to be up there. This could be nice as a plateau. I remember somebody saying they built there before, but I kind of like the idea of the Aloe Island in a sense. We'll take a look at this. There's no harm in building far away. Once you have the teleporters, it doesn't really matter. So basically we're going dead south. And hopefully we find, well, there's water there. here? And maybe I just lose all my stamina. I got knocked out mid-animation. Okay. Give me a... I think the guy got stuck and just disappeared right in front of me. No point in taking all this stuff, but... Pretty sure this is the same, yeah, okay. The other guy just kind of, okay, no. I don't know if it's the same one or not. What's the E to interact option? That's just for this? No, it's gotta be for something. Hold E to interact. Interact with what? You already possess this knowledge, okay.
Do not fear the shadows. Men, there are reports of walking shadows and accursed bands of humanoids around the tower. These reports are completely accurate. However, do not fear these strange shadows or these strange sorcery-touched humanoids. I command them. Sally forth.
All right. Didn't know there were ghosts on this island. Didn't. There something I'm supposed to interact with, or do I already know this knowledge? Black Lotus and Picker Farm. Definitely saw another one. Yep. Alright, we're gonna ignore the bears and head south. Could have avoided coming through here, but we did gain some knowledge and some items. There's some brimstone over there. Distractions. Distractions everywhere. Are you gonna be able to come down with me, horse? Or are you gonna have a problem? Oh yeah, you're fine. also gotta remember I'm carrying ice, so I technically don't need water, but... Oh, we're back on this side, aren't we? Okay, horse, you're still following. I regret not getting a drink, but we're going to expert dodge. Better to go this way. Horse is just standing there. I'm just gonna teleport over here as soon as I get ashore. Just because I don't want to deal with you. I see it. That was my cue. The heck kind of dog is this? I guess these are like poachers. Got taken over by a dog. Yeah. A nice redwood area. That's about it though. Yeah. I mean, this would be nice in a bigger clan, but solo it does not feel optimal. Sometimes I really don't like... There's no way to change the atmosphere, whatever, sound effects. It bothers me when I hear a roar, but there's nothing around me that's roaring, you know? Guess what? Really, I'm stuck between these two as my options. What the heck's going on out there? Alright, we'll go here, kind of cut across. I mean, I could do this one, but this seems too obvious. Well, I really want to build here, but being out in the water like that is the only downside to it. So I guess we're building here and over here probably, so at least I could have a base there, and maybe I'll have to figure out what's down here. Maybe something here, but it's a little iffy. So we want to go west, follow the river. What is this? Dang, I was like, can I build on this thing? Probably not. Oh, these are low level guys. Any reason? I guess we'll clear the camp out. Might be stuff I have to learn. What the heck? She kind of just ran up to me. You're not worth going to. Whoa! Batter up. Why are you following me? That looks important. That's a jail cell with somebody in there. Somebody up here too.
You made the wrong fight.
Take your weapon and your stuff. Don't care about yours. I have no more space. I like drinks. Failed sorcerers, scroll will cook dismaster. I can drop that. I can probably drop that. I'm gonna need space for a jailer key though, won't I? Two sorcerers. Alright, what can I drop here? Probably a lot of meat. Stone golem head. Take the iron though. glowing goop, I can get that easily. Ooh. A pack? A literal pack mule here. I would like that star medal. Who did I tick off? You probably. Alright, my man. Just a level 1? Ew. Ew, actually. You know what? Not even worth it. He's gonna most likely die trying to get back. Oh, there's a I forgot to go up top. Do I want to? Storm's coming. That's a cool finisher. Brutal. I know, it's mostly just a walking simulator at this point. Ooh. I hate how even low levels can just like stagger you forever. Just need to interact. Interact with what? Oh, scout. Oh, that's from the dead body. Oh. What the? Can I use it? Man. I definitely don't need all this stuff. Oh my gosh, background crow. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Probably, yeah.
I have solved the first mystery. As our small fleet slid into the harbor,
Well, that's a
I
long one.
immediately recognized the handiwork of the Asheronians, or the stones of the small quay. Though the teams of masons who were sent to prepare the way have done a good job of solving by the Asheronians. We have landed on the northeastern corner of the isle, rounding a small island before coasting into the docks. From my position on deck, I could see the towering trees of the forest.
Always something up
and the
top there,
crumbling
but
stone of a watchtower in the distance. I was disappointed not to see the silhouette of a tower looming over the landscape. But sailor talk is not always to be trusted. When we landed, Prince Amontet officially declared this to be a Stygian territory. He named the Isle of Amontet, and the colony we are to establish is called New Luxor. All terrible names, to be honest. Men who rule have no place naming things. The Masons report that they have been working on a site further into the forest, and that we will be able to move to those lodgings soon. For now, we remain aboard the ships in the relative comfort of our cabins. The leader of the Masons, Bak Hotep, is a solidly built man with a friendly smile and an easy manner. When I discussed the matter of the ruins with him, he told me that the lodgings they were building for us in the city were also built upon foundations placed by
couldn't
someone
grab it.
else. And there was another thing he mentioned. A structure, unlike the others, in perfect
you can't
shape,
climb this.
made of a metal that he had never encountered, so hard that steel tools do not even leave a mark on its surface. He simply calls it the vault.
This might be
And it is
inside the
this,
storm, I don't know.
more than anything that I look forward to on my tour tomorrow.
I don't really want to go through this place. What the heck? Oh, that might be the sound of an event happening. I know events can happen around here. It was a weird and very loud sound. Leave my horse alone. Leave me alone. What the? Ow. I'm stuck on my own horse. Alright, I'll show you guys the spot I'm thinking of. Not a really good place to get to. This little nook might work. Nope. This isn't gonna work. Not with my pitiful stamina. patient, horse. So be patient. Can you get up this horse? No. Alright. 1, 2. I'm not in storm range yet. Let's see if I get into storm range. Oh, I do have to go south though. So this is it. In fact, as soon as I get over the hill, I'll run out of stamina. See, you can see it's a nice little island with aloe, which we would not touch, and basically just build around the outside. It is kind of big, though. I don't like... I mean, I need space, but this is a lot of it. It's not like there's not a geographical like cutoff really. Like there is a cliff here, but it is like you can see how long this basically goes. It's this whole area, and yes, I could cut it off here, but even this is a lot. So this was one option. You can see, like, even if I built up here or something, you get a nice view. But it's not flat either. Feels dry. I really do like the idea of building there. Because I could delete if I build here, I'm deleting this one probably. I mean, I could just leave a small base behind, but I don't really need that one. Still not in the storm, which is nice. Follower leveled up. What did I pick here? Steel dude. Okay, for authority, I'm thinking well trained. Yeah, this area is safe, but kind of outside of anything good, really. Man, it's like the location is pretty good, but the area is not. Do I go to this? Do I go to this one? I really don't want to. I don't like really picking popular spots. It just kind of defeats the purpose of using your imagination. Alright. God, this, it's like one of those where this to me has like a nice scenic, it's a nice scenic spot, but resource wise, it sucks. This one is also a scenic spot. Resource wise, there's a lot around here. I mean, we already know there's iron here. There's gold and I think there's silver and stuff down here somewhere. There's gold up here. We have the whole. We have this area and this area. So I think I'm just gonna have to build here. I'll build one here, one here. Not my fave, but it's also not a. Oh, okay. It's finishing. This is also not a marked location, unlike this one is. Ooh, shush. Alright. I can even build down here. 2-tier. This water's deep, I believe. I don't know how close I can build. I'm pretty sure the lake itself is a good divider. These are probably the closest spots. I don't think they will affect it. I can definitely just put down. I could probably put a foundation here and over there and see if it affects it. So I'm gonna need to make some space. Flavored gruel. I mean, if we have to, we can take over this whole upper area. It will be difficult, but it's possible. Not a lot of stone, though. You know what? I kind of like... no, the teleporter needs to be somewhere good. Whoop, sorry horse. Swung one too many times there. You know what? What if we start over here? Utilizing this would actually benefit us. You are going to be attack hungry. I know there's iron on the other side of this, though. Means I'm gonna want to, you know what? Right here. Yeah, there's iron here. It's not the best source. There's iron over there. It's not the best source of iron. I almost want to build the teleporter up here, but I'd actually rather build it down here. I'm afraid. What is the what's the range on foundations? No, nothing's clear on it. Alright. We'll just kind of build here. I mean, this is a nice little overlook anyway. Okay, good. I did bring my building hammer. We are going to need... Can I just build this as is? Nah, it's not ideal. All right. Actually, there was flotsam. Might go with this actually. I was looking at builds just to get kind of an idea, and a lot of people were using flotsam because it looks nice. It is made out of wood, but I mean we're in a foresty area, and I don't expect to really get. I'm not gonna make this a purge base. They could attack me, my friends. Not sure if they actually will. You know what? For now, we'll use this. Because eventually I'm gonna have to remove this and replace it. Alright, can we build this? Yes, we can. What should we call this place? Hollow Isle. That would make sense. I'm actually going to let you stand guard here. Too far. Oh, from where you are. Okay, well. I'll leave you on here then. I will take all, sort of. What can I leave behind for you? You are actually going to need... Do I have any berries on me? Wish it actually just limited it, but it doesn't. Okay. You do take seeds, but... I think I have regular seeds to give you. Oh no, I do. This works. Now I don't know if it works on the Exiles map. I do want to make one there. a stretch here. This does mean we're gonna have. Jeez, this is. I hate that effect. Can't see anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't start those this whole time. Alright, not sure why you guys are in there. I'm gonna take you out and put you over here. Got a crap ton of ice. Alright, I'm gonna need to start making a bunch of stuff. Just going through and clearing out things that I don't really need. Oh no, wait. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna keep it. That's special. That's a flavored ghoul for the thralls in our life. Okay, I don't need all this ice. Does squeezing ice do anything? No. Please don't judge me. My horrible inventory management right now, because like I knew I was gonna be moving, so I didn't bother. Crates. Where do I build them again? That. There's also the vault, which I'll get eventually, but artisan's work table for all of it. Alright. Do we have room? I can actually put the black blood in here, I guess. That'll make some space. Okay. We want... Wow, they really don't organize this very well, do they? Requires shaped wood. Alright. Let's craft 10 of them. Let's craft... I was gonna do 350, but... I don't think any of this... Can I use... Okay, I wanted to see, does... Oh, some of this does expire. Oh no, only the pulp does. Wait, this does healing? Honeyed wine does healing? Interesting. Well then I might as well make these. Let's get rid of it. Wait, what do these take both? You know what? Obsidian. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Okay. Dang, that fish is huge. Oh gosh. This is why you don't build that on the side of a cliff. Yeah, I'm pretty good at building storage walls, and we're not even doing this permanent. This is just temporary. Isn't there like a crate with a... I thought there was like a crate with a sign, but maybe it's just when you write on it. Example, say like this is ores. I'm searching it, not ores. Okay, it's not written on it, but you can at least see it highlighted. So yeah. Bear cubs gotta go in a fridge, but let's make sure we have them safe. And up top, I'm gonna leave them like that for now. That's gonna get, these can get grounded down. That'll stay, these will get grounded. That'll stay, these will stay. Then this will stay, this will get placed. This will get schmelted. We'll leave that in there. Okay. I'm gonna basically be max corruption at this rate. Jesus. That's scary. Alright, you go in there. You go in there. Time to start grabbing things. I'll get rid of the bone arrows. I'll leave this here for now because I can make more crates with it. Take the don't really care. Oh shoot, I'll leave that in there. Oh, yes, the master armor. Leave them in there for now. Leave that stuff in there. No, we'll take it. I'll take him and I'm gonna put him on the horse. Probably not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea, but I do not need that. Alright. Oh. Oh, I thought I crashed. I thought, not necessarily the game crashed, I thought VTube Studio crashed. Oh, I'm already full? Not a smart idea. I could just deploy him though. No reason not to. Keep it simple. Alright. The reason I'm doing that is because I can just literally do that. What do I need to craft a vault? That's not how you spell vault. Can I make any? That's not the right search zone. How many can I craft? One. What am I short on? Steel reinforcements. Way back there. Probably wasting a lot of materials. Yeah, especially because I'm crafting it in this thing and not the better version. Let's. If I can get rid of these, I can get rid of them. Still has stuff in it. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Windows. Did I crash? No, my game's just lagging like hell. We're still, everything's still fine. I don't know. Still got a couple of hours. We're still good. Building. I'll leave that behind. empty. Full. I don't even think I have enough storage units. Oh wow, the stairs, okay. We might need to call it sooner rather than later. There's a thunderstorm outside, and I wouldn't be surprised if I lost power. Or even the server running this on loses power. Or yeah, okay, so apparently, you know, the traveling is really lagging everything, including VTube Studio. Let's make some more crates. I can make like a wall of crates. The vaults just have an awkward space configuration, but they can hold just about anything. Oh, I know why VTube Studio is cutting out. Give me a second. Alright, much better. Like I said, there's a storm outside, which would have made me think, oh, I should probably turn the lights on. It got dark in my room real quick. Alright. Oh, I can't take all. Alright, those are clear. This is still doing its thing. This is not doing its thing. Since you're not doing a thing, let me give you nothing. Where did all it go? It's a lot more in there than I thought. Alright. Could put the vault down, but I'd rather that be in a special place. It's gonna be a little tedious here, but we're building the base. What do you expect? So this isn't full, and this one isn't full yet. Game. If I opened up the window, you would really hear the rain coming in outside. Okay, this one has stuff in it, but I was making shape wood. Let's just craft all, or most. We'll let that go. It's producing, but it's gonna take a long time. I'm gonna have to leave the bed here just in case. Oh, you do get the stuff back when you do that. All right. And this box is untouched then. Because it's untouched, I didn't want to do that. Back away for a second. Let's make sure I have everything unlocked, which I believe I do. Decorations probably not, but we don't usually go that far. We'll unlock these, just cause why not? Don't need to, but paintings. I believe we've unlocked everything for ours, which we haven't even touched yet. Right. So what do we want to build with? That is now the question. Black ice would be the way to go, but I just want to. I'm curious why floatsam so popular, and I kind of just want to go with it. I mean, we're mostly a PvE server, so this isn't. We're not a very strict PvP-esque oriented. There is the possibility of PvP, but I don't know if they're gonna actually do that or not. They'll have to first find me. And we can have flotsam here, and maybe like I said, we'll do another base elsewhere that's maybe not so. The only thing is I would need a lot of steel if I wanted to do a high-end item. So let's stick with flotsam. It would look more natural. I am going to need a lot of wood, mostly. Luckily there's a lot around, so I think I'm going to go do that. Just need wood and stone. Don't need it, but I'm grabbing it. Alright, so what kind of blueprint do we want to have here? Thank you for getting in my way, dear. Oh man, a nice what is that, a sunrise or a sunset? It's 12 degrees Celsius up here. Can I even, so can I change that to American units, please? No, okay. I mean, if I build it the level there, almost all the way around, it would almost fit with this. This area is probably the flattest. It also looks like that there's the tippy top of it. So what if I want to start here, but I don't want to prevent that guy from spawning, but I have a feeling I will. I mean, it's not really that important. He has the chance of giving me demon blood, but... Okay, let's see where that iron is. There's nothing around here. Nothing at all, actually. A little here. And... okay, it's... alright, so blocking this off is not going to be that bad either. It is a nice little cove of iron, but it's not the end of the world. We have a little cubby hole to hide something in. Alright. I kind of wish I had like a Y level, so I could like stand here, be like, okay, this is Y level, you know, that would be 156, and you can go stand over there and be like, okay, it's the same level, or maybe it's just a little lower, so I know. Alright, so I kind of feel like starting here would be better. Build here, kind of build, let's put it this way. This is pretty far. I'm thinking like you start here and kind of do like an around this way. We want to incorporate that cliffside into the mountains. Yeah. This is actually a good starting point. Straight out. Just eyeing it with that island. This looks like a nice dead straight towards that. But it's not dead straight towards that, is it? You're on the top though, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can't get a good angle. Alright. Back to where we were here. I can always do a little something something. Thinking like oh, it looks like barrels. Oh, I didn't want to do two, I don't think. Oh wait, that's gonna mess up that though, isn't it? Filling this in is hell. I think you can just... no, you can just do this. Is this how we want to do it though? Thinking. Am I going to destroy the beauty of this place? Alright, let me get a nice bird's eye view here. Question is, can I get up here? Huh. Can't see over the edge. I think this will be fine. I almost want to go straight to the edge instead. I do want to make sure it faces towards the island, though. What if I do something a little different? What if we build the inside using the wood, then we build the outside with something stronger? Originally, I wanted to try this, the Yamatai. It might not fit very well with the current location. Turian might. Stormglass is always good looking. The Midian could work. Frontier looks a lot like Black Ice. I still feel like trying this. I'm thinking as a wall, but yeah, we'll need to build a nice wall eventually. Wish I could see like what the Look what the HP is. Let me see if there's a... I think it's oh no, that's right. The trick is fence foundations. Yeah, let's reconsider this. I was gonna do a whole big build, but then you're kind of cutting out the nature aspect of this whole thing. I don't mind a building up here though. So maybe I'll have like a small building here. Oh, for a second I thought that was a demon. Oh my gosh. Do I want to build this back more? Like maybe line it up with this? Or bring it out to here? Have like a building here, a building over there, or maybe this will be where the wall starts. What do we have? Okay. Interesting. So basically all the paid extras. Okay. So there's not any benefit to the cost. Actually, where is... Oh no, Flotsam is only 10k. Floatsam's as bad as Sandstone, alright. So anything reinforced stone and above, so reinforced stone and black ice, which are base game, and then all the paid extras are all the same price, but they all also have similar costs-ish. Alright, so we might be going with the storm glass. So yeah, we might want to build float some interior with a, guess it doesn't matter really. This is the questionable thing. It's like you want a nice looking base, but you don't want it to be weak. I want to build to here and then drop it down a floor or two. Or do I not drop it down and leave this area grass? We did want to see I might go with Numidian. If Numidian is the same as all the others, Numidian does look a little more of a, it kind of gives me like what would be the term, like a historic building in America. You know, you have like the stone walls and with the wood, a lot of stone and wood, you know, it has that like historic building look. Buildings that were made in like the 1800s. So I might go with this. Gonna need to get a lot of stuff together for that. But I do like the idea of, what if we kept like a flotsam interior? I don't actually know. I did want to test this though, so let's we're gonna leave one here. And like what, one here? Get back a little bit because I don't almost line it up with that. Alright, bring out the sickle. Hopefully that respawns. Doesn't, we got a problem. Okay, we're changing things. Again. Let's see what we need to get. I know something we forgot to back at the base, but it's not too important. So we're thinking Numidian. I do have some of the stuff. The steel reinforcements are gonna be killing me right now. Oh. My helmet's destroyed? Usually it unequips it. I almost like the idea of like a building here. Maybe it's part of the wall. Then we have a wall that goes out and around. and then having like a little village castle kingdom kind of thing. I might put something up top there. If I could put the altar up there, that would be nice. Yeah, like I said, what if I brought it out? Weed whacking here. Looking at different methods of building a wall. Trying to see which one, because the problem is the foundations have a tendency to cause lag on a server, so you don't want to build too many. So what if I here, right? I could go one more. More might be better to include the edge of this rock. I also can get inside there then. Could also put station some archers along this. So this will be the start. Build it. Maybe just to here? can use that area too. This is a nice cliff. That's an ugly cliff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind coming up to here. That'll be for the final wall though. Again, this is not going to be the final pieces. Clear. It almost looks like from here we'd want to start. Maybe. I'm out of wood. I am off by one, maybe even two. What if it came out one more? One more would be perfect. I mean, I could still come to here. This isn't too bad. This is hello? Do you not want to snap to is this twig literally in your way? Game? No? Weird how it does that sometimes. Where did that get placed? Somewhere in the deep. Perfect. I need you like that. Can even come over like that. You can even make a tower here. Beautiful. This is gonna be a massive build. I mean, the outer wall needs to be one thing. Should I do something different here? I can do continue with triangles, but I don't know if that's even worth it. Yeah, I'd rather just keep it like this. This is all interior stuff. We're gonna build a house up here that's gonna be part of it. This is probably the main house, I guess. Eventually we can include all that area. But maybe we can just leave it as is. I don't want to have the constant boars spawning now. I mean, maybe they are a source of meat. But I really don't need that. Oh, dude, come out two more. All right. I could put like a stable there. Like that looks like a good stable spot. I kind of want to build something here and something over there. But then again, I almost like just looking at the trees. I can also put fish baskets in the pond, I believe. And I think we've proven our point. Sort of. The rocks didn't spawn back in, but the aloe's still spawning in. Alright, so we're gonna need a ton of stuff, and I'm also over encumbered with all the stuff that I've just gathered. Try to keep hitting E to access your inventory. I'll just take all that with all these insects. That'll all stay. Highland berries are probably gonna expire. Could yeah, aren't the shellfish like not really worth it? I mean, I can build one still, but I thought the fish were like the main thing. Yeah, because they got rid of healing, so the food items is kind of dumb. Yeah, shellfish for food, fish for oil. Okay, game. How is that going to be too close? Oh, I'm feeding the horse, not myself. Wondering why I wasn't eating any of them. just run. I hate how the crafting menu does that. It's like a weird glitch. I really just need steel. Yeah, this is gonna be the fun part. I kind of want to go. This is gonna take a bit, so I kind of want to go to the base I want to make in the Exiles and make a Wheel of Pain there and start collecting thralls to make these recipes a bit cheaper. Also, I shouldn't have done that. I do need the upgraded blacksmith's bench. Alright, back real quick. I'm gonna leave the vault here. I gotta remember, who do I have? Taking you out. I have an armorer, so that's not really a blacksmith though, is it? So, what do I need for... Greater real... so many steel reinforcements. I basically need a blacksmith, right? I don't really need a greater wheel of pain. A lesser wheel of pain is just fine, but I feel like it's gonna need a greater wheel of pain. I just need to turn all my steel into steel reinforcements, and that should be enough. This will make more steel, so we'll have to leave that running for a bit. I can actually replace this wall too if I really wanted to, but what I also wanted to do, let's go to Journey. I mean, this unlocks brawler stuff. I mean, I can work on some of these, but it doesn't matter too much. See, I want to make sure I get all the improved things. So like this, don't need. This I don't need. This I don't really need. This one's the one I'm working on, but I need to modify an epic weapon, which is fine. A Thrall Taker would be nice to get, so I'd like to work on that. Switch to that for now. Chef just gives me meat. Master Chef gives me the charcoal kiln, but I need to get a cook. Mountaineer is the Finger Fang Rock stuff, alright. Delver, I think, is part of this map. So I could probably, I already did obtain Decaying Eldarium, but it might not count. I might have to redo that. Purge Defenders, Cottage. Raiders, not really needed. Why is Purge Defender Gore's Raider Mask? It's the same. What? Okay. Don't need those. This is a sword. This is the same sword. These are the same too for some reason. Craft a war paint, equip a war paint. Okay. None of those I really... So yeah, there's no recipes I really need. Yeah, I'm not missing like an improved workbench of some sort, so we can get started on that. I think we got them all. Probably have to unlock this, don't I? Oh. Thought we already had that journey, but okay. We did. I could go check over here with my buddies. Surprised the helmet's still on. The only thing I don't have is I don't have a truncheon with me. So... So do I have an armor repair kit? Now I gotta go searching for it. Probably skipping it too. Who's texting me? Don't worry about my beautiful scars. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we needed a truncheon. Where did I leave it? This is the problem. Actually, it was with all the, yeah, wasn't it all with you guys? Why are you not together? Ugh. Guess this is where you all are. I don't think the armor can do the blacksmithing stuff, so... I could probably get rid of things like my sickle. I don't really need to carry that with me. Not a big fan of having like no health and no stamina.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
None of you guys are named.
Die, outsider. See me and tremble!
We're just both missing. This is just sad. Ow. Do you mind, sir? Alright, I'm coming for you next. If I don't get stuck. Please be named. No. This whole time I've been here, I haven't found a single named guy. Did I get this one? I did. There is one more up top. Actually, I forgot to get the chests up top. Actually, I can do that easily from up here. Should have brought a skeleton key. Just a regular archer. I'll have to get his body later. Stuck in the air. Yeah, I still have the wheel paint out here, yeah. That has not been worth it though. Someday. Like I said, I'm gonna invest basically all my steel into a wheel of pain, so we can get some good thralls going. That should make it a lot easier. Kind of wonder if I moved too soon, but he's dead. I also can make an improved blacksmith. Hold on, let's get a sector smithing. make a greater will of pain, which we will do eventually. For now. A bag of essences? Confers a random number of essences. Interesting. Found paper, okay. A katana, I gotta keep it, right? Oh, dang it. It's just a decoration, but I would like to keep it. This is all refrigerated items. Alright, I do that so that I have the items in my inventory. Easily go place it down somewhere else. Should have looked at my other rest of my armor. Yeah. I threw away those other gauntlets, I could have just worn them. Rare spice, that's actually kind of important. Can I put that in here? I'll leave it in there for now. Keep this with me. Throw that in there. I just realized I don't have the stuff for this, but I'll literally just build that in the other place. Anything else I need? Not really. I'm gonna need some gruel, but I'll grab that before I leave. I'm sure I can make it anyway, if worst comes to worst, but... Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I do need to go. But I think we got our thing going here. Next we'll need to get some, no, I'm gonna do this. Actually, yeah. Oh, I don't want that in my inventory. Alright. That's it for the surprise stream. 7 lonely stream, but we got some stuff done. I'll work on the next part later.